Storm.
Welcome back to Peace Storm, everybody. We're playing Undertale. We just got through Snowden Town and befriended Papyrus. And oh right, now we're about to hang out with him. Let's just make our way toward his house. Just have a grand old time.
So you came back to see me? You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. My house! Welcome to scenic my house. Enjoy and take your time. Oh, it's my favorite game show.
It says, stay tuned for a new program.
What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me.
It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it.
Sans, please pick up your sock.
Okay.
Don't put it back down. Move it.
Okay.
You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room.
Okay.
And don't bring it back.
Okay.
It's still here.
Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room?
Forget it. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime.
Oh, I wonder if they patched in the console stuff. Let's see.
Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine! Curses! Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music!
Let's see, can we go in?
Forget it.
See, in the I think I can't remember if it's the PS4 version or the Xbox One version, but in one of the console ports you can go in here and there's like a shrine that you can donate to, but I guess that is that remains exclusive to whatever version that's in.
Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please peruse my culinary art show.
Half the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Oh. It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop.
A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life.
The door's locked. Alright. Let's go in.
That's my room. If you've finished looking around, we could go in and hang out like a pair of very cool friends.
Hell yeah. Let's be pals.
Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday. Even though it basically just happened. I sleep in a race car, do you? If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway, wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. Ah yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa! Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. The internet. I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font.
Man, I wish I was as popular on the internet as Papyrus.
There are no skeletons inside my closet. Except me sometimes.
Clothes are hung up neatly inside. Alright, let's begin the hangout, I suppose.
So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start hanging out?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's hang 10. Here we are, hanging out. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official hangout guide from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for the friendship HUD. Wowee! I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them to hang out. Ahem. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, will hang out with you. Really? Wowee! I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing? That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to hang out with me from the very beginning? No! You planned it all! You're way better at hanging out than I am. No, your friendship power! Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at hanging out and never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes. Just in case someone wants to hang out. Behold! What do you think of my secret style? No. A genuine compliment! However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This hangout won't escalate any further unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. I see. You like caressing my biceps with a floating heart. But who doesn't? This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip. All clothing articles can be improved this way.
Oh, I thought it'd say something different. Yeah, okay.
Holding my hand so I'll tell you the answer? No, I must resist. Human souls are stronger than monster souls, but the soles of our shoes, on the other hand, are about the same. There's no secret to my legs, just hard work and perseverance. My hat? My hat. My hat! Yeah! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Do you know what this is? Spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right. But oh so wrong. This ain't just any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask, then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. Eat it!
You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable.
What a passionate expression! You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. Ah! Ah! No! Human, it's clear now. You're completely obsessed with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus... well, I'm flattered you care so much. But maybe cool is a little bit... You are a very nice person. I'm glad we're friends, but I think you can reach your max potential if you live more for your own sake rather than just for mine. Hey, I know the solution. You should hang out with my boss, Undine. I think if you spread your friend energy out more, you'll have a more healthy lifestyle. Yeah, let's be friends with Undine. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go.
Alright. Well, we got that out of the way. Let's move on to the next area. Goodbye, Snowden. And hello, all of this fog. Excuse me. Yo, you sneaking about to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. All that gives my life validation is explaining the Echo Flower. No one can know. Never trust a flower. That's one of the constants of this world. What, haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Want to come? Yeah, sure. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Greetings, Sans.
Hiya, Sansy.
Hey, Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want?
I want a burger.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Grilby, we'll have a double order of burg. So what do you think? My brother. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. You'd only take that thing off if you absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower.
Bitch, I'm washing me and my clothes. I'm washing me and my clothes.
Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Bon appetit. You tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food. Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be on it. But of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. It's like, the game leads you to think that he's talking about Flowey, but then it implies he's not talking about Flowey, but then you realize he is talking about Flowey. It's like, man! It's like, most people, like, nowadays, most people either hate this game or only like it ironically, but it has genuinely good writing. I'm serious. Like, that. I fucking loved this game in 2015, and I fucking love it now. Well, that was a long break. Can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G. Hell no. Just kidding. Groby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Sure you did. Grub said that your food's probably cold by now. Oh yeah. Well, I can't interact with it, so... The capital's getting pretty oh. He already said that. Sans is interesting. He's told me about all kinds of incredible foods. But despite his knowledge, he always orders the worst burger off the menu. Sansy, come back and sit with me. Everything's so fun when you're around. I like Sans. Sometimes he feeds us scraps of food under the table. Then his brother gets mad. But why? We're adults. We can handle it. I was hoping Sans would come in and give me a pat on the head. Interloper. Huh? Since when did you and Sans become friends? I don't like him. He loves to appear without moving. Sans is the most regular of all. He hasn't been showing up as much recently, though. Let's see what Lesser Dog's up to. Let's see what Greater Dog's up to. Rock on, buddy. Oh, whoops. Alright, we gotta walk all the way back to the marsh again, I suppose. It's like, man. Sans, you jerk. Took me through the shortcut to Grelby's, but he didn't take me through the shortcut back. You fucking dick.
Fuck you! You fucking dick! Always naysaying everything I create! You fucking shit! You fucking sit in your tower!
This is a box. Sincerely, a box hater. Okay, let's avoid those rocks. I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. Oh, really? Huh? There's a camera behind this waterfall. Well, that was useless. But what about here? Tutu. The old tutu. Let's see, is that better or worse than the bandana? Equip the old tutu. Has some wear. It has abs drawn on it. Okay, armor, defense 7. Yeah, this game is kind of archaic though, in that you can't see an item. You can't see how an item will change your stats until you equip it. Okay, so the tutu is indeed better. All right, let's go back. Oh, Jesus. We're in the tall grass now. Try not to get into any random encounter. You had one job, human. You had one job.
Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But, Undyne, you don't have to destroy them. You see... I understand. I'll help you in any way I can.
Oh, shit. God, that's so spooky. Gives me the willies. You know, willies every time. Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome. I'm so jealous. What'd you do to get her attention? Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. A feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. Alright. I know how to do this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Aaron, flexing contest? Okay, flex more. Ugh. I don't want your sweat.
Who wants the island fighters piss and sweat?
And the samurai can shit a lion. Samurai, 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 I, I. This one's a little trickier, though. I think I'm supposed to do it from here. It's like Tetris, but from a top-down perspective.
Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a dusty tutu. Is that true? Are you wearing a dusty tutu?
Well, yes.
So you are wearing a dusty tutu. Got it. Wink wink. Have a nice day.
The wishing room. Washua. You ask Washua to clean you. It hops around excitedly.
Tweet. Green means clean. Back.
Yay, clean me, bitch. Long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now, all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Come on, sis, make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the stars someday. Check wall. Ooh. Seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. That made the same sound as Greater Dog. Ancient writing covers the walls. You just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why'd the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. They never show you what it is. Oh man. Ooh. Here come Undyne. Ah! 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 Woo! Okay, that's enough. Do you like my dodging skill? I even dodged when I shouldn't have been able to. That's how good I am at dodging. Whoa. Okay. Now it dodges automatically. Shit, here she comes. Don't kill me, Undyne. Doesn't even like clank as she's walking away. Yo, did you see that? Undyne just
touched me! I'm never watching my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky. If you were standing just a little bit to the left... Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. This cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table. Ugh, crystallized cheese. Squeak. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the magical crystal, it fills you with determination. Alright. If you enjoyed this video, then no further actions required on your part. If you have suggestions on what else you'd like to see me play, let me know in the comments. I will see you soon.